Hello, everyone. All of no one who's here. Which is good, because now I can get my game going. I want to fun. Ancient Aliens up. Bam! Oh, we're gonna window it, huh?
Today's topic of exploration is gold, king of metals, currency of kings, one of the key elements of human commerce throughout recorded history.
Did I start a new game or am I picking up? Anyway. I have my phone open in the vain attempt that if there is someone in the comments section, I can actually see them. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Archie Fantasies Plays a Video Game. I know I haven't streamed anything on this channel in like 2 years, but yeah, so here we are now. And we are going to play Ancient Aliens, the game. I have been invited by Digging Into Ancient Aliens, a really great podcast that I highly recommend, to be part of this streaming marathon where several archaeologists have all gotten together and we've decided to inflict this game upon ourselves to better serve you as a community. So, I don't know how many people will recall this because it was several years ago. Am I playing a new game? I feel like I am. But Ancient Aliens, the game, put out a mobile game. And I want to say this was like at least 3, maybe 4 years ago now. And I remember playing it on my phone. And it was not good. I don't think well, I couldn't stream back then because it was on my phone and I'm not that savvy. So today, we get to play the actual game, and I really hope it's not identical to the mobile game. I really hope that it's been improved in some fashion, because the mobile game just wasn't, like, in general, if you just take the Ancient Aliens BS out of it, it just wasn't a fun game to play. So I know that about this game. I have purposefully not watched anybody else who has streamed, not because I don't like them, but because I really wanted to play this as cold as possible. And so I have no idea what's going on here, and I'm guessing we're all going to go find out about the redundancy of gold. If you watch the Ancient Aliens television show, which I have done, unfortunately, they do like to go on about gold, and that being one of the main reasons that the aliens have come to our planet is to mine our gold, because there's no gold left on the planet, by the way. The aliens have all taken it. I don't know. I don't try to make sense of this stuff, because it doesn't make sense.
But how did we first come to value this shiny rock we dug out of the ground?
Well, first off, it's not a rock.
What made us decide it was worth anything?
I really honestly don't know the answer to that one. My guess is because it was shiny and it doesn't tarnish and it's very easily worked. Like, you can work gold cold. You don't have to warm it up. Trying to think of that place that I used to go. Angel Mounds, I believe, has some no. Kokia. There we go. Kokia has some evidence of, I believe, beaten gold forms. Where they basically just found gold and beat it into a thin shape that they could then work easy. There's lots of evidence of that all throughout I want to say all throughout the world, but I know for a fact that there's like more evidence of it here in the US. I'm not saying there isn't any evidence of it any other way, anywhere else. I just don't know about it. I'm a North American archaeologist.
Several ancient astronaut theorists contend that some extraterrestrials may have come to Earth in our remote past, primarily to mine gold.
What does he mean, our remote past? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Does he mean prehistory? Ancient astronaut theorists. Several of them. Mind you, not all of them. Just several. There is a controversy amongst the ancient astronaut theorists as to whether or not aliens came for the Earth's gold or not. It's a robust debate, I'm sure.
The theory suggests their home planet required gold to repair its depleted atmosphere, and they came here to mine it sometime before recorded history.
What do they think gold does? Is there gold in our atmosphere?
Is it possible our ancestors learned to value gold by observing extraterrestrials? And is there some undiscovered connection between gold, the ancient Egyptians, and the pyramids they built?
No, there is not. Spoilers. So possible our ancient ancestors learned to value gold by observing the extraterrestrials. So we're going with the cargo cult plot here. And if you don't know what a cargo cult is, it's a term used to describe when one culture group or civilization goes to another culture group or civilization and brings with them cargo or goods from their culture, and the new culture starts to become dependent on those goods, and then those goods are removed, like the original culture goes away, and then sometimes a cult-like set of rituals will pop up in the visited culture for them to try to bring back the cargo. The cult of John Furham is very well known. I think it's the group that coined the term, or that the term was coined for. I want to say they're a Polynesian island, and it was where the U.S. staged one of our bases for World War II. And while we were there, we shipped in all of our stuff, all of our canned goods and that kind of thing, and fabrics and stuff for people, for the guys. And they shared that with the locals they paid them basically with it for their labor. And then when they closed that air base and the airmen left, the locals started performing rituals that looked like what they had seen the airmen doing to bring the planes in. There's some really great pictures of, and I think there's even some video footage of it. If you look up John Furham cult on the internet, they've built these really elaborate like air towers, and they've got they have costumes that look like the plane director. I don't know what that person's called, but they've got that. And then they have somebody come in who enacts being the plane. It's interesting, and the Ancient Aliens folks have really latched on to that, and they are basically claiming that most of humanity is basically an Ancient Aliens cargo cult. So that was a really long explanation to tell you that no, none of this is connected. The undiscovered connection between gold, the ancient Egyptians, and the pyramids they built. The only thing I can think of is isn't the very top part of the pyramids, isn't that supposed to be plated in gold? At least the Great Pyramids. It's speculated that it was plated in gold. I think there's evidence. I don't know.
Why don't we try to find out? I propose we employ hypnosis to regress a member of our audience back to ancient Egypt. Any volunteers?
Okay, this is totally not how science works.
How about you?
Me? You submit to hypnotic regression to your past life in ancient Egypt. Very presumptuous of you to believe that I lived in ancient Egypt in a past life. Sure. Because if I say no, we don't play this game, right? Wow, that was fun. Yes, Ancient Aliens is an archaeologist cargo cult. They are pantomiming archaeology. Actually, they're not even bothering to do this because this isn't science in any form. Can you understand me? Look, he's got the same hand gestures as Suklos. Why do I care about a crisis on your homeworld? Oh, okay. Why are you telling me? Why are the aliens telling me that they're going to take gold from my planet? Who am I? Am I like the ruler of the world? Am I the protector of this planet, and therefore, like, they have to somehow convince me to let them have gold? This is a dumb plot. I think I read this in a Marvel comic. In return, we will provide the means for Earth to defend itself against a cataclysmic event, a disaster which could eliminate all life on your planet. At what point? Because hypothetically, this is before the flood. Anyway. To accomplish our mission, we must undertake massive construction. It begins now. Like, you didn't even wait for me to say okay. There's no consent here. You can't have my gold. For all I know, you're just blowing smoke up my rear. They're not polite. They put me in a box with bubbly water and have just told me they're stealing my gold. Oh, and now they want me to do the work for them. Since your atmosphere is inhospitable to us, we will employ your people to do our work. You will serve as our intermediary. I can't read. This is proven. We need to enhance you beyond your current mental and physical capacity. Oh, I didn't read the last part. Damn it. It went by too fast. I feel this. I feel this. If we fail, all life on both our worlds will likely perish. If we succeed, both our planets will be saved, and your people will never know that we were here. Okay, there's a lot of problems with this plot already. God, I hate that noise. Nibiru. We're doing the Nibiru storyline here? Okay. I just have to keep my storylines straight. So, alright, there's already a problem with this plot line. Here's the thing. If I take this as a game, then sure, whatever. It's not the lamest game concept I've ever played. If I take this as Sukulis trying to educate people about ancient aliens through a game, which is exactly what this is, the plotline doesn't make any sense. So the aliens come to my planet, they need gold. They didn't really ask, they just told me they were going to take all my gold, and then, like, didn't again ask, told me I was going to be the one to collect people to mine the gold for them, and then also, again, did not ask, but just, like, enhanced me somehow, so now I'm a superhuman. Also, all of this is based on my past life regression memory that I've been hypnotic into. Is there a past tense of that? Anyway. It's kind of like, it's kind of like when people claim that, like, they've communicated with aliens after dropping acid. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying it was probably the acid. Anyway. Billions of people around the world believe we have been visited in the past by extraterrestrial beings. Well, yeah, thanks to your television show. What if it were true? It's not. Did ancient aliens really help to shape our history? No, not really. Also, if so, might they have come here in search of gold? I have no idea. You're making more assumptions here than I am. Why would they need gold? Gold's not the best conduit of anything. It's just shiny. Anyway. Why did they come after gold? Why did they pick gold? And by they, I mean the ancient aliens people. Our mission... Hang on.
Track your...
Nope. We're not tracking anything, thank you. Our mission to ensure the survival of both our species requires us to build a hydrogen reactor at this location. Okay, we're going with that storyline. A city must be built to support this effort. We can barely tolerate Earth's atmosphere, so you must manipulate the natives to serve as our workforce. God, could you word that worse? Let us inspect one of them more closely. This is awful, you guys. Yeah, okay. This isn't how the pyramids were built, just FYI. Okay. Here is a healthy-looking specimen. Bring him up to the ship and I will teach you how to conduct a proper medical exam. Select abduct. Sorry, dude. The aliens told me I had to abduct you. Really? Probe? Really? It cost me 1 alien point, too. Where are my alien points? Oh, is this on a timer? My bad. Enhance a worker to increase their rate of speed for work and travel. Next stage of evolution, Minotaur. Interesting. Required technology, medicine. Wait, I don't have that technology yet. I'm just a stupid human. Probing a... I can't. Probing a subject extracts DNA to determine how far you can enhance their evolution. I'm sorry, my man. Sorry. It has to be done. They are primitive, but we must work with what we have. Screw you. You know what? Screw you. You can go to another planet and mine them for gold. Continue to harvest their God. Continue to harvest their DNA until you have enough to enhance them. It's their DNA. Am I enhancing them with their own DNA? How does that work? For now, return to the surface. I thought I was harvesting their DNA. Screw you, guy. Apparently your DNA is not adequate. Okay. This is your gold meter. You need gold to employ the natives to construct many of the structures we will require. I thought you needed the gold to, like, fix your planet. Why am I using gold to pay people with? Doesn't that take away the gold that you get to take back to your planet? Harvest gold from the mines or request it from trusted allies. Oh god, we're sucking more people into this. Alright, so I have 2,000 gold to begin with. I do believe this is a building game of sorts. This gold mine has recently become operational. Just, you know, magically. We can put some of the natives to work immediately. Let me show you how. Select mine. Alright. The more workers you employ in each mine, the faster they can retrieve gold for us. Now, go ahead and add a worker! Okay. That worker is now mining gold for us. A maximum of 5 workers may be designated to each mine. Enhanced workers have the ability to mine gold faster. Close the mine. But I just opened it. I thought you wanted me to open the mine. It takes time for workers to mine gold. The symbol appears over a mine when its 50% capacity is reached. A glow indicates full capacity. Click a mine to harvest gold. It's not glowing. Oh my god, I hate that noise. We shall build the hydrogen reactor out of limestone blocks. Because we can. This quarry is ready to be mined. We can put some of the natives to work immediately. Why? Who wrote this? Apparently I do. Well, I mean, we do actually do probing in archaeology, I guess. And we also giggle about it like 5-year-olds. An unlimited number of workers may be designated to any quarry. Really? Enhanced workers will mine and transport blocks faster than normal villagers. Add a worker. Why didn't you just call them villagers? Why did you call them natives? Like, it's very derogatory in my opinion, but that's me. Quarries produce only a limited number of blocks. Once you have depleted a quarry, you need to find another one to continue construction. Now close the quarry. Oh, look at my little dude. Look at him. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can! Okay, that just made the game a little bit better. Look at my little dude. You go, buddy. What am I doing now? We must convince more of these nomadic humans. They weren't nomads. This is not how the pyramids were built. They were not a nomadic people. These cities already existed. We must convince more of these nomadic humans to settle down in this region until our mission is complete. Select research and I will teach you how to attract them. Well, first, you take a nice shower. Make sure your hair is clean. That's the first step. Use a nice deodorizing soap. You know, take care of your skin. Then, when you get out, you dry you all off, you make sure you lotion up, you want your skin to look good. That's the first thing people are going to see. Then you put on a nice outfit, very nice outfit. You make sure it fits, it's comfortable, but it's still kind of like form-fitting, Anyway, sorry. I'd make a joke about this is why I'm single, but I'm not. Anyway, we're convincing people to move here. This is our research facility. Humans exhibit a thirst for knowledge you must cultivate. Start slowly by teaching them basic building skills. Select construction now. If we are acknowledging that the human beings are thirsty for knowledge, are we not then saying that they are also capable of intelligence? Also, humans did this on their own. What is this timer? Okay, we're gonna research construction. We already have enough DNA. What does DNA have to... Okay, anyway. We already have enough DNA collected to begin teaching them construction. Select commence research now. Teach them to crawl before they walk and to walk before they run. In time we shall replace their stone tools with our precision instruments. But for now, let us begin with a simple hammer and chisel. You can do a lot with a hammer and chisel, let me tell you. Hang on. No, we don't need anything other than minotaurs, apparently. That's the next stage of evolution. We go from human to minotaur. I'm looking at the chat, sorry. Construction. I really need to know what that timer is. I just read that. Our appearance seems to terrify these humans. Why? They have gods with literal animal heads. You are the least terrifying thing. Install a new pharaoh to rule over them and use him to relay your commands. Who am I? Select the build tab. Am I Yahweh? Have I become Yahweh? Pharaoh's palace. A suitable palace is required to house your new pharaoh. I mean, technically he can live in a tent. The size of the palace delineates your area of influence. Select the pharaoh's palace. Teach the humans new technology and soon you can upgrade your pharaoh's palace to increase your area of influence. Select the location to build the palace. I'm gonna guess I'm building it. Oh, wait. Remember, the larger you construct the pharaoh's palace, the further our area of influence will extend. Confirm your placement of the... I don't know if I really want to put it there, honestly. What are my options? My options are that. I don't know if I would have put it that close to the pyramid, but whatever. Construction may take longer than you can tolerate. There is a way to intervene and complete construction immediately. Let me show you how. If it results in killing someone, I'm not going to be happy about this. The meter measures iridium, a universal commodity, one of the rarest elements on Earth. Why aren't you mining iridium? Use it to speed up research or construction. Earn iridium by leveling up. Am I saying that right? Iridium? We cannot wait for the humans to construct the pharaoh's palace on their own. It was literally going to take a minute, by the way. Employ some iridium to complete construction at the site immediately. And then I get 2 more. Yay, I'm level 2. My little timer thingy is not running anymore. We have plotted coordinates for the... Oh, God. For the hydrogen reactor's construction in perfect interactive alignment with our home planet Nibiru. Why? Why does it matter? Oh, look, we got a thingy. Wait, hang on. Can we zoom in? Look, our little dude. Look, he dragged it. Look, we got a block already. Good job, little dude. Where's he at? No. I don't know what I clicked on. Add max blocks. You will manipulate the humans to build pyramids for us under ceremonial pretenses, but you can expedite construction by levitating blocks and adding them yourself. I mean, I could, but isn't the whole point here to make the humans do our work for us? Isn't this Isn't this the point, is to make the humans work for us? Anyway. I guess I'm adding a block. There's a final warning I must give you. We have sworn to conceal our presence from inferior species at all costs. Do you understand? No, I really don't. Good! Close the pyramid site. Does that mean I'm done? Done! Damn it, I'm still not done. This meter registers plausible deniability, a resource that diminishes with every action we take. It regenerates over time as they suppress what they do not understand. That makes no sense. But anyway. So, what does it mean? To generate... What was this? To generate more... You alright over there, man? To generate more plausible deniability, you can build temples to divert their attention, destroy artifacts that prove we exist, expand iridium, or study their video transmissions. Ooh, we get television. Okay, destroying artifacts is bad, okay? I don't understand the rest of this. The slow... Okay, what does he say? Ironically, the slow and gradual development of technology is the opposite of happens if alien cultures and knowledge is suddenly introduced. Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Take care, Earthchild. Our two worlds now share one fate. Remember, your people must never know that we were here, and we will be watching. If the premises is that the aliens were here, but they somehow managed to destroy every trace of their being here, which is physically impossible, honestly, why do people know that they were here? Like, how does Ancient Aliens, the show, how does Sukalos know that there have been aliens here if they've destroyed all evidence of them being here? Acid. Anyway. Oh god, so much reading. I am humbled by your invitation to serve as Pharaoh, my master. Well, I didn't vote for you. I pledge my loyalty to you as minister of the sky gods. Your wish is my command. They did not call them that, FYI. Anyway. Also, most of their gods had to do with earth. Earth and water. Yeah. They were really concerned with the ground. The name that I was called before you summoned me is meaningless. Only now does life hold purpose. I am Neferkara. Neferkara is the name I take as Pharaoh of Kemet. Is that supposed to mean something to me? It is a weird conspiratorial mechanic, and I don't understand. My counsel! You seek my counsel! I do. Okay. Then might I humbly suggest you teach these homeless nomads the bounty of the seed which sprouts roots. Pick one. There are several. Actually, that's generally how seeds work. Anyway, being smart. Now you have taught them the basic tenets of construction. So I taught them how to build things before I taught them how to feed themselves. Just saying. You should show them how to build safe homes that they will proudly call their own. I'm pretty sure they have that figured out, my man. I mean, look at you. You're decked in gold and fabric and all kinds of stuff. The Pharaoh of Kemet. 0 out of 1 houses build 1 house to attract 1 nomad to Giza. Okay. For Christ's sakes. I am humbled by your... I pledge... Okay, cool. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I hit review, didn't I? Sorry, my bad. Oh. So we're gonna build something that was over here, right? Let's build... Not enough iridium! Okay, we got a mine. We got a small house. We got a small farm. I mean... I think we should have food before we have a house. might be being smarmy. Okay, I don't really want it that close. Oh, look! Hey, there's some water and stuff over here. I didn't really mean for that to go there, but okay. Oh, I see. Oh! Damn it! Goddamn point-and-click games. Sure, man. Okay, so here's going to be the real issue here, is I am very persnickety about when I do these building games, and everything needs to be very organized for me, and it's not going to let me do that because it's way too sensitive, and I'm going to get really irritated with that. That has nothing to do with aliens. Okay, so I built a farm, and now we're level 3, and now we need to build a small house. That is the perfect spot for a small house. Cool. But, let's build another one. Cool. Alright. You know, for somebody who's supposed to be serving me, you sure seem to be giving me a lot of orders. Excellent craftsmanship. There is nothing there. It is a pile of stones. I believe it is safe to assume that every single house you build in Giza shall transform one nomad into a villager. We're not calling them natives anymore? Okay, cool. Oh god, you're back. To lure... Okay, I see you have constructed your first house to lure more workers. Remember that houses can be harvested periodically for the DNA that humans shed. Are we going to talk about how we're harvesting that DNA? Because, you do not want to know how I react when my unit is not perfectly squared. It's a long day, is what it is. That's what it is. Long damn day. The people whisper that no crops can grow in this desert, my master, and without crops we cannot hope to feed. I just built a thing. Literally, it's right there. Nefkar, whatever your name was. Okay, so here's the other thing. This is called the Fertile Crescent for a reason. It was fertile. They grew stuff here. Like, the desert has not always been a desert, and that's the part that usually gets skipped over here by the Ancient Aliens people. They just assume that the weather and the climate has always been the same, unless it serves their purposes to say otherwise. So this is one of those things, like, this area, if we're in Egypt, this is called the Fertile Crescent for a reason. Gosh darn you. Alright, whatever, I got that. I hate this game. I see you have a talent for farming. I do. I am pleased. Remember that each farm can sustain 2 villagers, allowing them to act as workers. Cool. I should click on that thing. Remember to balance the number of houses and farms to maximize your allotted buildings. That's an exercise right there, man. Cool. Alright. So now we have 95 DNA. I hate moving around. Can I? No. It's mouse only. Great. Look at my little guys. What you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to abduct them. I forgot about that. Do I have to? Like, what are you doing? Assign! There we go. What do we want you to do? Why don't you go quarry? Yeah, I like that. That's a nice mechanic. This is gonna take forever. No, I'm not. I refuse. Okay, so... I do like a building game. Let's see. I'm gonna send people to the quarry, because that's how it was actually built. Go forth, my minions! What are you doing? Who are you? Get your butt to the quarry. I'm just saying, if we're collecting DNA from the buildup of humans in their homes, y'all got a very fibrous diet. Am I supposed to click on this? Ah! What are you doing here? What the hell's that? If our experiment was a success, you should wake up to find yourself living in ancient Egypt. Try to indicate that you're safe and ready to continue. Oh, it just counts down to 1 and then starts over again? I don't get that. I'm safe? I need an adult? Good, and I can tell that you're calm by the way you're breathing. What are you doing to me while I'm under hypnosis? Search the vicinity for artifacts that suggest the presence of extraterrestrials. I literally am talking to aliens. You seem troubled. Is anything wrong? No? Good. We vibe. I have a task for you. The humans may try to record the wonders they see us perform. Well, I haven't performed any yet, so that's fine. Artifacts that can provide we were here post-mission must be destroyed. Identify artifacts that could reduce our plausible deniability. Okay. I gotta destroy 5 artifacts. Tap or click any artifact to target. So this is still running off of the mobile game setup because of the tapping thing, because it was a tap game at that point. Collecting the poop. Alright, so we're... Wow. How is that not sus? Ooh, what's this one? Is this... Okay, I think Daryl's watching this, and maybe Emma. Isn't that one of those thingamajigs from, like, all the video games? I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it. Anyway. Away with you. We don't like bird planes either. I don't know what these are. Is that an owl bear? Yay! Collect the rewards. Cool. Outstanding. Keep targeting artifacts that could reveal we were here. What time is it? Wow, I've been playing this for half an hour. Each artifact you destroy increases our plausible... Yeah, I know. We keep going over that. What? Jiminy Christmas, this game talks a lot. How you guys doing? You know, all I really want to do is build. Let's just ignore Sugalos for a bit. Why would I do that? That's a terrible place for a farm. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah! If you hold the button down, you can move the thing. It doesn't set it until after you let go of the button. Can I afford another one? I feel like... Yeah, we can do this. Let's do this. No, I don't want it there, though. Dang it. No, I refuse. I don't want it there. No! Oh. You can't move this object here. Find another... It's fine, it's fine. We're good. Sorry, my mouse is screwing up, so give me a sec. Haha. Alright, let's buy again. There's plot here. Alright, cool. Now we need like some houses. And each house does like 2 people. Perfect. No. I am a leveling fiend. Okay, so each one of these farms supports 2 people. You can only have 1 person per house. So hypothetically, each one of these farms should support the houses abound. And then I will have more people. What's this? Upgrade your palace. Okay, I will not find out until I... How do I upgrade? Oh, I can move it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna move it. Because I didn't want it there in the first dang place. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? Kind of put it over here, honestly. Yeah, really, that's not the worst place in the world for it. Put it between the mines. No. Where does it look? No. Where does it look most aesthetically pleasing? You know, it's gonna be... Let's pretend like we built a road here. Did we ever build roads? Oh yeah. Look at my miracle. What's this one? I think each one of these is... Wow. What is that? Writing? Writing shows us that there were... It looks like... Okay, so here's his eye. Here's his other eye. Here's his mouth. He's just like a little goofy rock guy. So... So annoying. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be able to like... Hey dude, what are you doing? Let's abduct you! I am supposed to do this, by the way. Let's see. Next stage, I don't have the required medicine. Or enough. I can probe this poor dude 5 times. Oh, it builds back up over time. So hypothetically, I could just sit here and torture this poor thing for days. Alright, anyway. Why don't you, go quarry us some more? Oh my god. Collecting all the poo. Because remember, human poo makes the world go round. Yeah, I get it. There's a message. Thank you. Go away. Is that everybody? What happens when these guys get sick? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be researching things. Let's see. We got anatomy, we got ceramics, we've got irrigation, we have polytheism. No, wait, I didn't. We got writing. Known. So we know how to work stone and we know how to build crap, but we don't know how to farm. So let's learn to farm. Yeah, let's do that. Probably gonna regret that. What does ceramics get me? May develop from the molding and kindling of clay, ranging from a sense of artistic expression to a respect for the laws which govern creation by fire. I feel like that escalated very quickly. It does, however, appear to lead to cooking. No, that's metalworking. I was wrong. And then abuse, we get a crucible. Okay, I see what's going on here. So this is a technology tree. Ooh, landscaping. Ooh. Let's go with writing. Cool, thanks. Let's let that time out on its own for a minute. All the poop. Are you not doing anything? Well, get your butt to work. Little digital dude, what are you doing? Oh, is that an artifact? Alright, and so I guess from here on out, it's just this and ignoring sucralose. Got 20 seconds left on that. What do you want? Wait, what's this? Oh, no, I don't want to quit. Are you sure you want to save your progress? No. But it would be nice if I could save without having to leave the game. Ancient texts describe beings that descended from the sky in flying vehicles. No, it doesn't. And the drawings look remarkably like modern-day astronauts in spacesuits. No, they really don't. Anyway. Some appear to be wearing boots and helmets, even breathing apparatus. Why would they be wearing suits like modern-day astronauts use today? Because there's a thing called pareidolia. And you have a really bad case of it. Maybe They couldn't tolerate Earth's atmosphere. Look for carvings or statues that depict gods wearing what used to be spacesuits, or what appear to be spacesuits. Am I supposed to be collecting these or destroying these? Make up your mind, game. Huh. Oh, I didn't even click on it. You just kind of click next to it. Wait, did that one count as me destroying it or collecting it? I'm really gonna get tired of that noise. You've found a statue that's clearly wearing a spacesuit and helmet. No, it's not. Just because you want it to be that doesn't mean that it is, Suglos. It's certainly going to help prove the ancient astronaut theory. It's really not going to, though. God, my alien overlords want stuff. Sukalos wants stuff. The pyramid wants stuff. Hey, they're doing pretty good, though. How many days has gone by? Do we know? No, I can't really do that. It's kind of the point. Okay, I refuse to mine your gold. Tremendous workforce! We must bring more of these humans under our influence. Who is we? Who's this we? Oh, I accidentally built 8 houses. Yeah, that's our amazing workforce right there, man. And no farms, cool. It's like I knew you wanted me to do that. What did I tell you? Build shelters and new villagers appear like magic. Keep building houses until we have amassed the workforce. Okay, here's the thing. At no point, really, did people wander through the desert and then there was like a magic house and like Hansel and Gretel, they decided to go like knock on the door and see if there was a witch inside. Like that didn't actually happen. People built their own houses because they knew how to build things. And mainly they learned that from trial and error. So there is a sequence of, like, for lack of a better term, more primitive and less primitive housing that we actually have evidence of in Egypt. So there's no need for these, like, magical mushroom homes popping up out of the desert. It didn't happen like this. This is a game, and I get that. I really do. But at the same time, you guys have to remember that this is also Sukalos or History Channel really trying to sell people on the idea that aliens came to the Earth and they're using a video game to do that. I also think archaeology should really take hints from this because I don't think this game's great and it's probably not going to reach a lot of people. And you can see it's very tedious and very monotonous, and there's a lot of like interacting with talking heads, but it's how they envision this part of history worked. We could build a game probably at this level, I would assume, that maybe depicted actual history, and actual prehistory, or at least how we understand it right now. And maybe instead of having aliens pop up, we could have like a historian pop up and be like, this is why we think this, and this is the evidence that we have for it. And maybe we don't destroy artifacts, I'm just saying. Anyway. Yeah. Back to the game, Sarah. That's enough chit-chat. Will the probing end? Never. Oh shit, I forgot to read that. As expected, awestruck display in the skies, chariots destroyed all those sculptures from above! Wait, so are the artifacts I'm destroying, are they being left by the aliens? Or are they being created by the humans to depict the aliens? Because these are two different things. And I am now confused. Oh, and I have science. Come on, get your thing over with. So my word is now law. The call for able-bodied workers has gone out. I understand completion of the pyramid is our most sacred priority. Please assign more workers to the quarry to expedite construction. Cool. Good God. This pharaoh, Neferkara, seems well chosen. He appears loyal. You should enhance him. Our long-term goals require a lineage of kings to carry our DNA. Why don't you go enhance Neferka? Kara. Alright, apparently we're gonna go probe the pharaoh. But I just got enough DNA to make a minotaur. Really wanted to make a minotaur. Alright, we got writing. Ooh, see? We really should have probably discovered mathematics before we started building the pyramid. Just saying. There, now we have mathematics. What else we got? Do we need papercraft? How do I get this to go over? There we go. Astronomy. Do we want astronomy? What's next? What's important? I feel like ceramics are important. I feel like that's another important one that we should probably have. We're good. Well, you guys can work on that. I don't want to talk to you, Suglos. You say weird shit every time I click on you. Wait, so how do I, how am I enhancing the pharaoh? I want to move it again. Tiny palace. I guess we're just enhancing him because he's enhanced. Okay, cool. All right. No, we're not doing this. We're abducting Fred. Fred, where are you? Up you go, Fred. Dang it! But I have that. Oh, I don't have medicine yet. Alright, well, anyway. How do I get medicine? I'm pretty sure it has to do with anatomy. Yeah, this was the tree there. Cool. Let's do that. Sure. I want a minotaur. Ooh, brewing. See, this is how we actually paid the people to build the damn things. We just kept them drunk while they weren't working their farms. People actually volunteered to build these from what we can tell. They weren't slave labor, and they certainly weren't alien slave labor. Where are you, Fred? There's Fred. Ah! You don't have enough resources. It requires an additional... But I have... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I spend that to get... Wait, I don't know. I don't remember. Fine. Wait, we just abducted him. We probably should let him rest a minute. Alright, we get it. My mouse sucks. Thank you. Alright. I guess we're just collecting poop for the time being. Let's build up our village. Oh, look, there's one of those things. What are you doing? Are you just like... I didn't even see that one there. Are you just chilling? It's a level 1 human. Nope, I didn't want that. I don't want that either, actually. We're gonna build some stuff. And we haven't mined the gold that we have, so let's build some more farms. I'm way too far zoomed in for this. There we go. One farm. We got plenty of gold here. The aliens clearly don't actually want the gold. Or else they wouldn't be telling me to use it to pay people with. See, I learned this from history. The way you actually claim areas, you just send your settlers in and suddenly your colonists can claim that that land is yours. There's a word for that. Alright, cool. We good. We need houses now. What? You didn't say that earlier. Building max reached. New! You can only oversee a limited number of them per level. Leveling up increases your total building allotment. Dang it. Well... Oh, I see. There's actually a little meter thingy. Cool. Whatever. I didn't want to build houses anyway. There are no women in families because we just reproduce them by probing them. This is why they must be probed. Oh, we are so close to 1,000. Cool, we get brewing. Alright, we're gonna do this one just because it's the last of the last ones. Come on, poop. I think when I was playing the mobile app, I think I got to about halfway of the base, and I just got so bored with it that I was just kind of done. Alright, I guess since we're just waiting for them to poop, we can talk to Succulus. Okay. The pyramids were built with precisely carved blocks that weigh 1 to 5 tons apiece on average. They were cut with hammers, chisels, and copper wire. Yes, they were. We've demonstrated how that could be done. Because amazingly, technology works. They actually used copper saws at some sites, and they would put sand into the crevices, and basically they would just kind of emery file it down. And I saw a video of a couple of guys reproducing this. Like they had reproduced the copper saw and they were doing the sand thing. They actually got through it pretty quick. It was pretty impressive. So yeah, basically yes, this is exactly how it was done. I'm sorry you don't believe that, but you know, history doesn't care if you don't believe it. Even so, could they have transported those massive stones for miles and then lifted them so precisely in place without a pulley system or the wheel? I'm pretty sure we think they had a pulley system. And what is a wheel gonna do you in sand? Why? Like, don't be an idiot. I love this face. I need this to be like my new avatar. Anyway. I doubt it. Extraterrestrials must have provided the Egyptians with technology, know-how, and tools. Search the quarries for any evidence of this. I mean, so far they've done a really good job of this, my man. Look, no, seriously, they've got... What? Construction must remain on schedule. When no one is watching, you can use the ship's abduction beam to set additional blocks in place. Do I probe the blocks? Cool. Now you're gonna make me do it. Dang it. Okay, I got you. Okay, Fred, where are you? Hey, Fred, let's go. No, go back to Fred. There we go. It actually went back to the exact same guy. Yes! Sorry, Fred! That's right. I don't know what this does for us, but I just wanted a Minotaur. Did the Egyptians even have... They did. Wasn't the cow-headed god a goddess, though? And it didn't really have anything to do with building things? You need to assign the right worker to each task. Hover over designate to cycle through the available workers in each class. Alright, Fred. Get your butt to the quarry. Oh, he's faster. Look at him. Oh, fast little dude. Good job, Fred. Fred the Minotaur. I suppose we can name the next one Ralph. Ralph the Minotaur. Alright, feel like paper... Well, actually, we should probably have metalworking since we just talked about copper saws. Not have enough resources. What do I need? Oh, yeah, see that? Okay. Yeah, I am spending DNA on that. That's right. I don't know what DNA has to do with that, but... No, you're good, man. However... Wait, we were abducting Ralph. There we go. Come on, Ralph. We need more sweet, sweet DNA. So that I can have you do metalwork. Yeah. Oh, and I can build more houses. Sweet. No, not there. Wow, this game. Stop it. Sparkle, sparkle. Remember, kids, your poop is sparkly and full of precious, precious DNA. It is actually full of precious, precious DNA, but not like this. Let's see, I want to buy again. Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, let's get one more. I can have one more house, yo. I see you have encountered a golden artifact. The humans here labor for many days to craft these and value them deeply. We will reward you extra for destroying them. You get extra credit for crushing them in front of their makers. Oh my god. Alright, this is an hour. Alright, I just want to point out to people. Yes, I've been building the houses slowly, and I probably shouldn't have built that many farms at first, but after an hour's worth of play, this is how far your little dudes get. Okay? I just want to point that out. We've been playing this game for an hour. Now, as far as their building, they've been building... let's be generous and say like 50 minutes of that hour, because there was that really long intro. But this is 50 minutes of work. I don't know if the other people have played, because there are other people that have played this. I don't know if they got further than me, and maybe they did, but I also know that somebody's going to be streaming this. I think Daryl's going to be streaming this at 11? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? No, sir. No, we do not stand around. We quarry. This is like a ghost guy. I have a ghost, you guys. Stop it. I want to see my ghost. Look, I have a ghost dude. It's right there. Hope you guys can see my pointer. I don't know if you can. Anyway, this was my complaint with the mobile game, because this is basically the mobile game. And it's just slow. And it's not an enjoyable kind of slow. So, there's that. You guys need to poop a lot more, I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, it's my humidifier, sorry. I don't know, I'm just saying, you know, it's a very slow game. Will I continue to play it? I don't know, honestly. Let's give it like 15 more minutes. I don't want to step on Daryl's toes. I don't think I am. Anyway. But yeah, we'll give this about 15 more minutes and see how far we've gotten by that point. And what's mega construction do for me? The ability to alter the visible landscape at will is perhaps the most highest achievement in the field of construction. Monumental architecture requires the coordination of mass labor and effective leadership to properly focus collective work. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. I have found the kernel of truth in this game, and it is that sentence. Alright, it's gonna take 6 minutes. What do you want? Oh wow, never mind. I guess we'll do landscaping? I guess? Well, we learned to make dominoes? Domino. Okay. We're really low on DNA now, though. I don't really want to like go through the cycle of abducting these guys for their DNA, but I guess I kind of have to. Yeah, see, that's going to cost me these guys. So I guess we'll just wait until they poo. Population meter, balance your houses and farms. You know, for 14 people though, that's kind of impressive for 14 people and a ghost. And a ghost dude. And a Minotaur. I forgot Fred the Minotaur. Where is Fred? No. Where's Fred? There's Fred. What you doing, my man? It's cool. Anyway. I have a ghost. I wonder if anybody else got that. A little glitch in the game. Maybe we'll call him Sam. Samuel, the ghost of the Pyramid of Giza. I don't know. Wow, this game is very slow. What do you want? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this. I guess I should do that. How many pyramids have I got? 500. Okay, so this... Oh, I can add 1,000 blocks for one of these doohickeys. Sure. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Doesn't really look that different. This game. I mean, I enjoy the building aspect of it. I wish it went a little faster. I like building games though, so there's that. They move the blocks without any technology? You have literally listed every form of technology that they have. It's technology whether you want to believe in it or not. Impossible! If we go to a quarry and look at the machinery required, those machines are huge. That's a modern quarry. You're being a dick. What do you want, Pharaoh? Didn't we probe you or something? Any skilled craftsman or labor shall find the best housing, food, and jobs here in Giza. It's not really something people cared about. New villagers arrive daily to seek work, nearly as fast as new homes can be built. Yeah, 8 of them. 10 of them. Soon we will have amassed the workforce you require. Of course, we will require more gold to pay these craftsmen. Here's my thing. Remember, the aliens are here to steal our gold. Why are we using it to pay these people with? Isn't that kind of redundant? Anyway. The root of all evil. What is this? That's just reminding me what it does. Okay. Put 6 villagers to work in the mines. I don't wanna. Alright. I guess go work in the mine. No, you're supposed to cycle through these guys. There we go. Go work in the mine. There was a dude working in the mine, wasn't there? I had one little guy working in the mine. Oops. I suck at clicking on buttons. Have I assigned 6 people yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really gonna slow down building, by the way. These are 6 of my 14 people. Did you assign to work in the mine? Oh, yes, you did. Next! Wait, why can't I assign you to work in the mine? Are you already working in the mine? Wait. Damn it, mouse. Wait, slow down. You're too fast. There we go. I can't assign him to work in the mine. Does that mean my mine is full? I'm going to assume. Nope, says 5 out of 6. Oh, do I have to build a new mine? Mega poop. I have to reach my levels. I think I have to put down another mine. There we go. Put all the mines together. Wait, I didn't. I just put it right next to the other one. Okay. Okay, so it can't go there. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, that's my Minotaur. I don't want to use him. Oh, I don't want to do that either. There we go. There we are. Yay, problem solving. You may indulge him for now, but be wary. Humans tend to grow drunk with power. And what are you, sir? What is your thing? Just saying. Clearly developed beyond them, both mentally and physically. Did you just show up to, like, humble brag? Harvest some residual DNA from each house, and we will use it in the construction of their primitive brains to increase their learning capacity. Once you have harvested enough DNA, you may research anatomy and teach it to the humans. We are curious to see how much they comprehend. I think I've already researched anatomy, haven't I? Yeah. Cool. I mean, we don't really have anything else going on right now, unfortunately. Except poop harvesting, apparently. Alright, let's, what do I need the temple for? Do I actually care? Ooh. We could build a crucible. That'll cost us a lot of gold. To reduce construction time. I don't have 35 minutes, so... Or I'm not going to be playing this for 35 more minutes. Let me put it that way. No. Go here, and you like it. Ah, dang it. Every time. Okay, if he's not already playing, I think Daryl is going to be starting here on his channel. He's going to be playing this game too. He's probably going to start from the beginning, but Daryl has a different take on this, so that'll be interesting to see. And now I can actually watch these because I've played this. What are my final thoughts? I think as a game, as a playable game, I think it's very slow. The building aspect is too slow for me. They definitely want to encourage you to use your alien powers to build this faster. And, I mean, cool. But you can also play it without intervening. It's just going to take a really long time. And you need a really large workforce to do that. But you could potentially play this game without any alien interference whatsoever, which kind of proves that humans could have built the pyramids without any alien interference at all. The Pyramid of Giza is not a hydrogen reactor. It's, as far as we know, a tomb, and no amount of video games is going to change it into a hydrogen reactor. There's no evidence that aliens were stealing our gold, but then again, I guess the premise is that they destroyed all evidence of them stealing gold, which, again, it's almost impossible to destroy all physical evidence of something. So there's that, which I guess the aliens people would be like, that's why we have random artifacts. Anyway, this is a teaching tool for ancient aliens. I don't know. I don't really think this is going to sell anybody on the story. I think most people are going to come into it as this is a fun haha game. And that is. Is it worth almost $16? It is definitely not worth $16. $10? I might pay $10 for this, just for the shits and giggles. 15 to 16, that's $5 to $6 too much. The background music's kind of pleasant. I wish there were more than one track. It is getting a little monotonous, and I'm not entirely sure how I turn it off. I mean, I guess in settings. And the talking heads they kind of slow down as you get into the game, so like you can use them to fill the empty space in between collecting poop. And but at the beginning, there's just way too much. But again, it's also the tutorial, I guess. The game is pretty straightforward as far as that's concerned. I don't think that's too bad. I haven't been able to expand my territory. Maybe somebody else will. And would I play this game just to play this game? No. I need a game that moves a little bit faster, has a little bit more going on. Graphics-wise, I don't hate it. I mean, I'd play a game with these graphics. I love the ridiculous faces they make Sukalos make. The movements of the talking heads are kind of entertaining. And, yeah, like I said, if this was a $5 to $10 game, I would 100% play it, but $16 is too much. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this, and, yeah, go check out the other people in the marathon. They are at the same link that this was at, and, if not, they should be over at the Archeo Gaming Collective Twitch, I believe. And, yeah, thanks again to Digging Up Ancient Aliens for putting this together. This is very fun, and you should all go check out their podcast. Anyway, thank you guys, and goodbye.